Good morning, everyone. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning recipes, a little bit of everything. So I've had several questions about our tubs and what we grow our sweet potatoes in. So yesterday we harvested about 35 pounds of sweet potatoes that were grown in containers. They were 27-gallon tubs, and now I'm going to go over and show you what we did and how we made these tubs that prospered so well this year that we will repeat next year. So these are the tubs that we used. It depends on the time of year you buy these guys. We've paid as little as $8 and as much as $14. So start to look for these on sale for your gardening next year, because we are growing lots of things in wicking tubs and in regular tubs. And we are finding that it gives us a little bit more control over our fertilization and over our watering. Because if you plant different things in the ground, then they might require different fertilizers or potassium supplements or phosphorus supplements that maybe the other one doesn't. So growing in tubs for us makes it easier for us to monitor the water intake, because watermelons, once they start going like crazy, they take tons of water, but some of your other vegetables don't. So it really does help you customize your growing plan. So these are 27-gallon black tubs, and we filled them with just Miracle-Gro potting mix. The potting mix is a very loose mixture, and it helped everything to grow really easy. It wasn't clay, it wasn't pressed down, it was aerated really well. So we're really happy with how this turned out and with the Miracle-Gro soil, or you can use any other potting soil mix from one of your other nurseries. So each of these tubs has just one hole right here. It's probably a little bit smaller than a penny, and it's about an inch, maybe an inch and a half, 2 inches off the ground for drainage. Now, we did start some in some wicking tubs, and we started some in regular tubs. And they took off really well in the wicking tubs, but they grew better in the non-wicking tubs, because the wicking tubs do take up about a quarter of the bottom of your tub, and a lot of our sweet potatoes needed to grow a little bit deeper. So each of those tubs took up about 1.5 bags of the 2 cubic foot Miracle-Gro potting mix. So you want to make sure that you have at least 1.5 bags per tub for growing in these. So it took about 105 to 115 days, I believe, for these sweet potatoes to come to fruition once we put the slips in. We put 2 slips per tub. They did pretty well in full sun, guys. The sun comes up over there and it comes directly over and sets in the west, and so they did pretty good in the full sun. I'm happy about that. Now, we did have to water them sometimes twice a day. So that's the rundown on how we made these tubs that generated 35 pounds of sweet potatoes, and we're so thankful. We are so thankful, guys. So this again just goes to reiterate that you can grow really nice vegetables and get a really great harvest on an apartment balcony, off your back porch, in a small yard. The bulk of those potatoes came out of 5 tubs. So we got about 7 pounds per tub. Very pleased with that. So I hope this helps you guys plan next year. So we grew 2 varieties. We grew the orange sweet potatoes, and we grew the purple sweet potatoes. So they both did pretty well. We're very excited. Now we're going to go on to the curing process, and I'll do a video on that and show you how we intend to cure them and how long we think that that's going to take. So take care. God bless. Hope this helps. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and we'll be in touch.